It might seem strange to us to hear Jesus tell his disciples, "You have faith in God, have faith also in me." But in reality, I think many times we and many Catholics and Christians have faith in God, but not necessarily have faith in Jesus. Because having faith is not just believing. Yes, I believe in God, I believe in Jesus as, died and rose, he's God, I believe at the end I'm going to be in heaven with him. But Jesus says, I am the way. Jesus came to show us the way how we can get to heaven. And this is the way of Jesus. The first thing Jesus showed us is God is our Father. He's a God who wants to have a personal relationship with each one of us, who sees us as his children. And that's why God is interested in our salvation. He wants us to be with him in heaven. He's not, an absentee God that created us and then he'll meet us at the end when we die. Remember, he's Emmanuel, the God who is us now in every moment of our life, in every step that we make. He is with us. He walks with us along the way. Jesus showed us that God is a God of love, who because of his love for us, he shows us his mercy and his forgiveness through Jesus' death and resurrection. And that means that we are not perfect. A lot of times we think, I'm not a bad guy, I'm okay, that's why we don't have that relationship. I don't need God. But God shows us all of us are sinners. All of us are in need of God's mercy and forgiveness, and that's why he sent us a Savior. So we can have that opportunity to be with him. Not to beat us up, not so we can feel guilty, but so we can be drawn more to him, so he can help us to be transformed and one day be with him in heaven. The way of Jesus is that the way of love that God calls us to is the way of service. To wash each other's feet, to show compassion and kindness and care about those who are poor, less fortunate than we are, to share our blessings. It's not about the love, it's all about emotions and feelings and I like this person, I don't like this person. It's about serving everyone. And the most important part of that service that Jesus revealed to us is the way we serve God is by sharing his good news with others. That's what we hear about the first reading through this Easter season about the apostles, how they truly followed the way of Jesus. Jesus says, I am the way, the truth, the life. Not a way, a truth, or a life, but the way. For us as his disciples, that's the only way. So maybe today we can take some moment and reflect and ask yourself, are you truly on the way of Jesus? Are you a follower of Christ?